Okay, so we're wandering around in this place. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. But we're alive still, mostly. So we just cleaned this place out of undead. There was actually a named undead in here. Didn't drop any loot, though. Bastards. Small white stones bloom from the rock. They all feel firmly fixed in place, but there's a hollow where one appears to have been removed. Another one of these up here. Judging our soul or something like that. As a green light spills from the relief's eyes, you hear another deep, rough-edged voice. Desire is the aim of the soul. It is purpose and direction, the sharpened point of a blade. Speak your ambition that your soul may strike true. I desire resilience and the ability to draw strength from my struggles. I aim to become a mightier version of who I am today. I would inspire those around me and lend my strength to our common purpose. I wish to subdue my foes with my power. Desire resilience and the ability to draw strength from my struggles. I aim to become a mightier version of who I am today. Sure. So it shall be. The symbol glows to life on the wall. It pulses with life, smoldering against the lichen-covered wall. A vessel of flesh may house a soul for years, but a vassal of bronze will house a soul for generations. Enter the water and choose a vessel of stone. But if I want to.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
British warrior has arrived seeking employment. He has nearly set... What? British warrior has arrived seeking employment. He was nearly set upon by brigands on the road, but your patrols intervened. Okay. This is still going on. British warrior. That guy. Oh, he's expensive. 50 CP per day. Must be worth it. Probably not. We'll see. That's the tunnel going down. So the water... supposed to do. Find the weapons of that. Lunan is right, the ruins of Baboa contain a cache of powerful weapons. I'm sure I'll know them when I see them. That doesn't help me. Oh, looks like we're going down the tunnel. Unless this is actually a thing now yet. Oh, that's where we came in from. Doesn't go anywhere else from here. Hey, look, I made the same choice, I think, maybe. I think those symbols might be the same. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. Slightly different. Okay, down to the spider hole. Nothing bad will happen going into a spider hole. Sticky threads of webbing dangle from the mouth of the tunnel. The passage through it is clear enough. Enter the tunnel. Straight into combat.
Need something?
Transform.
Hey.
What?
Dazzle them, maybe?
Hey there. Need something?
Doggy.
Looks like it hurt.
See, sickened. That's not good.
What?
Looking forward to it. There we go. That bless.
Hi?
He still casting
there.
his spell. Well, the spider's gonna go down pretty quick here, it looks like.
Oh, my head is spinning.
Stupid spiders.
I'm on the trail.
What's this? Shattered crystal crunches and tinkles underfoot. Oh, it doesn't actually go back up that way, does it? Nope. That's the way back up.
Of course.
I'm on the trail.
Fine mail armor. It's a lot of spiders that haven't gone aggressive yet. So what does that mean? That means there's going to be a big mommy spider in here. Watch how they see us. You know they're going to attack us. Why aren't they attacking us? That's the real question. Why aren't they attacking us? Why aren't they actually red? It's a trap. Big trap. Near deck. What the hell are you? A robed, gangling creature lurches towards you, and you feel something needling at your brain again. The screeching hiss that invades your mind is edged with rage. Digging and ferreting animal. It pauses, its mouthpiece is clacking. When its words fill your mind again, they're tempered with fear. My legacy. Benevolent 2. It clutches an egg-like stone in its spindly figures. The white stone glows with life, and you feel a presence inside. The creature notices your interest. For the colony, it cocks its head. Animal calm, peaceful. Yes? Its thoughts echo back at you from within the stone. It occurs to you that a piece of the creature's soul is somehow housed within it. What are you doing with that stone? Legacy, colony, its segmented mouth parts scraped together. Young are always few, slow to hatch, fragile. The creature indicates itself with a hairy appendage. Last of colony, soon to die. It draws the stone closer to its narrow chest. Long dead animals put spirit stuff in metal. It points behind it. I keep spirit stuff in stone. Take to new colony. Colony alone is weak, young, frail, empty of wisdom. But 2 colonies together survive. Make strong colony. It strokes the stone. Need legacy to guide new colony. Keep it strong. You can leave. I won't attack you. Go, and may peace be between our kinds. Its black, unblinking eyes stare back at you. Warm relief gushes into your mind. Knows peace and gentleness it does. Nidrik, go. Bring legacy. Many thanks. I'm such a good guy. Good elf. Now it's my reward. Rob the place blind. Ooh. Nice one-handed. Nice spear. Ancient weapons. Ah, there we go. So corroded and tarnished, these bronze weapons could probably only be useful to a collector now. Something hums within them, a faded remnant of essence. Whatever power they once had has long since dissolved. So, Mr. Druid, you take the spear for now. So that goes in storage. Okay, we win. So, comparing. What? It's only worth 5? Unique spear, one-handed. Damage is about the same. Because it's got nothing on it. This bronze spear appears to have been crafted with great care. Despite the weapon's age, the point is remarkably sharp. Adrid details line the grip, and runes are carved within the shaft. You feel the Adric core running through the weapon. But it's got no enchantments to it. Huh. So damaging 2. More damage. Accurate 2. Some more accuracy. We'll hold on to it for now. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but I mean, it's not a... We could make it decent. So quality. Exceptional. Need a little more parts here. We need, what? That brain and rubies. No, we haven't seen any rubies yet. Fine is accuracy and damage. This is just, well, double the damage from that. But accuracy. Yeah, we'll make it fine. Can only have 1 enchantment, so that's just going to replace what we just did. Can't do secondary yet. Slain. So vessel like the undead. Spirits are the stupid shadows and stuff we see. Let's do spirit. So compare. Damage is the same because that's a fine. So they're both fine. So nice pokey spear. So it looks like we're done. Here. Back up the tunnel. We've been everywhere. Oh, this is... We're still supposed to take a bath somewhere, aren't we? The stone vessel, or maybe that's what this was. I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, we've been found. As you emerge from the ruins, several figures surround you. By their immaculate matched suits of armor, you recognize them as Crucible Knights. Their leader approaches you, something between a smirk and a snarl on his lips. Vandals and looters, you people won't listen to the Duke's orders, the face painter's threats, or common sense. He shakes his head. Can't afford another broken stone war. He draws his weapon. I hope whatever you found in there is worth it. Taco, welcome back. Taco, I'd like this to play a single-player MMO, like it's called Arenshore. Not at the moment. I've got my hands full. I don't have enough time to play the MMO. I don't have enough time to play Star Wars: The Old Republic because I can't as much as I'd like. I can't handle this another one. Not at this time. They require too much time. I can't do two. It's not an MMO. Well, you said it was. You said MMO-like. They're going to try to kill me now. Okay. Got it started. See if these guys like being confused.
Hi?
Mr. Wizard, where are you? You really shouldn't be that close.
I'm here.
Your snag. That guy.
Hey.
There you are. Oh, combat hasn't started yet.
Yeah?
Gimpy's got the bow ready, so shoot that guy. Actually, no, you shoot that one. Blind him even.
Need something?
Can't transform yet. What's this? Wicked Briars. Sprouts thick, thorny vines from the ground, causing pierce damage to and hobbling any area of effect. So, those guys.
Hey.
Stay back.
Ready, Watcher.
So, how will that one, right?
Ready, Watcher.
Focus on that guy. It's a single-player game, but acts as an MMO. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. So the druid, he still hasn't cast a spell. It's taking forever. Less.
Yes?
Minor Blights. Actually, let's use this. We haven't used this Minor Grimoire imprint, so it gives us 3 free spells under level 3 that you have to use within 20 seconds or so. Not sure how that's going to work.
Hey there.
Still shooting that guy.
Hey.
Knock that one over, would you?
Ulu.
Just like that. Somehow I don't think the druid's getting his spell off for some reason. Gimpy, you're engaged,
Yeah?
aren't you? Yep. Okay, melee for you.
Hey. Hi?
That one. I don't know what this is actually doing. So, gives caster access to up to 3 free level spells from the target. Oh, the wizard can oh, this doesn't work against them because that's just stealing the magic from them. Oh, that spell doesn't do what I thought it did. Oh well. Drain him then. Mr. Cleric, what you got? Let's do that. Beam of Doom.
Need something?
Current action is nothing.
Love.
Faru be.
Bruce is on the way. There we go.
Hey,
Here, knock that guy down again. Okay, you. Let him go on. Is he a spellcaster? Templess. He's hobbled. Holy power. Not sure if he's a spellcaster or not.
I?
Let's see.
Of us.
It looks like he was. Okay, so restore minor endurance, holy power, stealth out. Second look is yours. Stealth out. Tank subconscious. Reduces the speed of all enemies in this area of effect. Or create a zone of divine power. Might resolve for all friendly allies in the area. Apparently that doesn't have to do anything else after that.
Hey there.
Need something?
And that's not triggering.
How may I help?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Comes for you.
This guy's just getting mangled over him. Did your shield. That matters. Oh. Oh, we waited too long to use all the spell. Yeah, no, we got the spell off, so no big deal. Just those two left. Let's do corrosive. Does shapeshift only last for so long? It only lasts 18 seconds. Shit, I thought it was whole combat. Oh well. Okay, Mr. Druid. Conjure blight, amount of stray soul fragments coalesce into a flame, wind, or earth blight. Ah, they're gonna die.
leave it to
Stupid knights. Now, we're not going to get in trouble for this, are we? I mean, there's no witnesses, so we shouldn't get in trouble. We hope. Like, you don't need a hat, you're a druid, right? Oh, he's already got a headpiece anyway. So, all set. Crucible plate armor. How's that compare? TR-12. It's plate. Heaviest armor in regular use by adventurers and soldiers. Plate armor protects the wearer from all but the most severe blows. Heavy stuff.
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say?
It is.
That was really poorly done.
It was. I agree. Gippy needs more slots for his traps. Good enough. Oh, you. Oh, you already had the cloak. Same thing. Oops. Okay, so they attacked us for no reason other than they thought we were, you know, grave robbers or whatever we're doing. Okay, explore the rest of this area.
I'll stay out of sight.
I think we're supposed to go down into the lake. I think. Look, it's a deer. We were hungry. I could be going around in stealth everywhere. I am, because it's that way we don't get spotted as much, and we find your chances of finding stuff is better too. Hidden stuff. At least it seems to be that way. Ooh, a winged helm. It's the last to teach you nothing ring. Even though this game came out much after the Celesta, but still.
They'll never know.
As far as I can tell, when you're running around stealth, it seems
take a
to
look.
be a better chance of noticing things. Okay, this didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Like you can click on the water where you can't get into it. Wait about the spotting stuff. It doesn't say now. Graphics and controls. No. I was kind of hoping there was a little encyclopedia thing. There's the tutorial thing, but I don't know how to open it back up. The journal. There we go. Encyclopedia. Tips. Fire hotkeys, queuing actions. Stealth, sneaking. No mention of stealth or sneaking. Afflictions. Stealth. Nope. Stealth. So, stealth allows characters in class to attempt to avoid being seen or heard. It is used automatically whenever the character is in scouting mode. The higher the character's skill, the closer they enemies will be. So that doesn't really help what I'm looking for there. But, yes, like I said, I'm pretty sure it helps with finding stuff. If anything, it makes it so that you're moving slower and you don't run by it too fast either. So. I was just to open the place up. Dear. So, guess we're done exploring. Weapons, but I found ancient weapons. They're tarnished. This doesn't say anything about what we were actually doing down there. That. So nothing there. It's all, this is mostly companion stuff. We go. So, go back to town. Yeah, that's what we came out here for. So that was Bronze Beneath the Lake, Expedition Hall, and Copper Lane. There we go. Six hours. No big deal. Messenger from Devine's Bay has arrived at Cave Nua. Now what? Tower construction has been completed. Actions. Canada is still doing that, huh? Palace Messenger. Prestigious visitor. So what am I supposed to do? Okay, they're in at our place, but what does that mean? Anyway, towers have been built. So, upgrading the towers will prevent a grant a perception bonus when resting at Bright Hollow. Next. The walls provide further protection. 4 days is a long time. Lower bonus upon resting there. Barracks are completed. Dungeons. So we can take prisoners. Let's take prisoners so that way we can torture them and stuff. Right? That's the whole point. Faster. He casually nods your way. His eyes continue to float from mercenary to mercenary as he speaks. What else do you need? Give him the tarnished weapons. I brought the weaponry you were looking for.
They're old, all right. But this isn't what I was expecting. I don't suppose you figured out what was supposed to make them so special.
He used to fill them with fragments of their own essence. Beast, take them. He stares at the rusted weapons in horror and disgust. If I'd known, I'll see that someone disposes of this perversion.
At least I don't have to waste any more expeditions on this. If the Knights make a move, we'll just have to face them down with old-fashioned deer wood and metal.
Good luck to you. They don't stand a chance. Doesn't slight positive passionate. Hopefully you can avoid any conflict. Now you realize they're better equipped than you. Yeah, positive. That's the spirit. Nothing can stand in the way of a few determined Derwoodians. Speaking of the Knights, his eyes dart back to you. I hear you had a run-in with a patrol at Stormwell Gorge. Who told you? You don't seem surprised. Nothing I couldn't handle. They attacked me first. I didn't have a choice. He looks you clear in the eye. Might be I sent them your way. What? They needed them to turn their attention away from the city for a while. Now they'll be doubling and tripling those patrols. There's a reckoning coming from these hearings. And when these hearings end, folks have had it with the legacy. They've had it with the soul butchers angering the gods. If the Duke won't stop them, I'll be the effigy if the good people of Durwood don't see might see to it ourselves, and the dozens will lead the charge. If they're charging on Brackenbury Sanitarium, there's always the hope that they stay there a while. The Knights are with the Duke on this one. If he decides wrong, they'll be in our way. I'm just making preparations. Lopsided grin on his face. I knew you'd do well. Don't hold it against me. The Knights started out a lot like you. Mind that you don't turn into them. You may not like what the Knights represent, but there's a lot to learn from them. Just consider that Defiance Bay needs order now. The Legacy's done enough damage. As long as you're prepared to take matters into your own hands, now's the time for decisive action. You don't like what the Knights represent, but there's a lot to learn from them. He snorts, like how to scratch pretty letters into armor, but he looks thoughtful as he rubs his blunt fingers over his stubble. Granted mob justice? I don't know what that's going to do for me. He slaps you on the shoulder. Anyway, I owe you one. I want you to take my old war bow. It's a trusty piece, but I won't be sniping in the shadows when Defiance Bay has need of us. No hard feelings, I hope. If there's anything else I can do for you, just let me know. Positive stuff. Cloud Piercer added to the inventory. Okay. So Cloud Piercer. Gimpy's currently using his bow. Or was, maybe. So compare. So, same cost as the bow he's currently using. Speed's the same. Damage is roughly the same. Grants jolting touch on critical hit, 1 per encounter. It's a lateral thing. But Gimpy's does stuns on crits, so that's what's nice about his bow. However, you, for her, let's compare. So persistence, the hunting bow. So fast. Damage is fairly comparable. It also does damage inflicted over time. Does more damage. Yeah, I think this one's better for her. This is a nice one, especially with the jolting touch, 1 per encounter, but nobody else is really using a bow. Although we could give it to him. He does have a bow. He doesn't use it, but might as well give it to him just in case. Oh, the winged helm. Who's not wearing a hat? I think everybody's wearing a hat of some kind. Oh, maybe not. There, now she looks like a little Valkyrie. Okay, next. Built to last. I plan to address the shortage of trained soldiers. He asked Forge Master Dunstan to construct Forge Knights, blah, blah, blah. Scrivener's Dormitory in Clapper Lane. Oh, I'm supposed to do that. So much running around. Guess it doesn't matter where we go. Upper Lane. Oh, right here. So where am I going? So that she lives in the dormitory with the other scriveners. Wow. Dormitory. Dormitory. Yeah, that dormitory. The city needs more lights. It's kind of dark at night. Well, it's because we're not standing there, but still.
On the hunt.
Your money. Spilled tea, ink pots, and one detailed sketch of a fire-breathing old dwarf that held it remain. Let's say fire-breathing dwarf. Fire-breathing old dwarf are all that remain of a long study session. Somebody was doodling, not studying, it looked like. Fireball scroll. Don't mind us.
I'll take a peek. There. What did I tell you?
Mushrooms. Somebody's been taking mushrooms. The sturdy bunks are topped with thin blankets, even thinner mattresses. That's nice.
How do you do?
By Will's eyeless face, you are one short ogre. But why are you green? And how are you getting the ducks to keep flying around you like that? Let me guess, you smoked a lot of white leaf, or did you get your hands on some snowcap? He clasped his hand and laughed. Snowcap, snowcap. So few people know snowcap, much less ogres. He beams at you and nods his head. I'm looking for Vienna. I like Vienna. She's always talking about metal men, which is strange since I'm pretty sure she doesn't eat snowcap. His brow wrinkles. I don't talk about metal men either, and I do eat snowcap. Huh. Anyway, she's not here right now. Flew away to Andra's gift to meet her friend, Bessia. No, Klesia, yes, Klesia. Klesia is the friend she's gone to meet in Andra's gift. In a house, not a boat. North house, empty house. Andra's gift has a lot of boats. She should go rowing sometimes. You're a scrivener. He nods. Yes, I am a scrivener. I read books. I write books. I once ate a book, but only because it looked like sweet pie, or perhaps it was sweet pie baked in to look like a book. Interesting. This guy is so stoned. I'm also a collector of herbs, flowers, plants. I sell them. Mostly I eat them. Tell me what you have for sale. All kinds of junk. No weapons, no armor. Just the drugs. I don't really need any of this I'm aware of at the moment, so we'll see. Maybe the book date was Reader's Digest? Yes, Skybert, Reader's Digest. Because, they were hungry.
Mm-hmm. I'll take a peek.
Vienna's diary. And where would you be? Maybe right there. So this looks like a diary belonging to someone named Vienna. The latest entry bears yesterday's date. Klesia arrives tomorrow. The way we parted after her last visit, I didn't think she'd return. When I received a letter from Ozia, I expected the worst. The distance has been hard for her, and my focus on research hasn't made things any easier. Tomorrow, none of that will matter. The things we said, the things I didn't say, I'll have the chance to make it up to her. I wish she had more privacy here, but for now, that old house on the north side of Andra's gift is still empty. Or full of zombies. Which one do you think? Hey, Olis, welcome back. Books best slathered in hot honey. I think dipped in chocolate would be better. Rancid stench arises from the base, and the dishes at the top of the pile are flicked with morsels, and yeah, so nobody's doing their stuff. Fish? What do you do with fish?
I'll see what I can find.
To be caught stealing. Gimpy's the one's supposed to be taking stuff, not you guys. Gimpy got caught, so
Of course.
they don't seem to care too much. We're just borrowing food. We'll pay it back. Or we'll bring it back. One way or another. Okay, the hall revealed mysteries. Sounds mysterious. Let's go this one. Oh, actually, that's not going to get us to where we want to go. Run fast, run far, run faster. Okay, so we're supposed to be going to Audra's gift, which we can't get to from here. Fine, we'll go through Brackenberry then. First Earthworm. Do you like pop singers? Second Earthworm. Yes, I'm into Elvis at the
Sagani,
moment.
Does your fox bite?
Yes.
Can I pet him anyway?
It's your hand.
I'm gonna pet him.
There's no follow-up? Oh, come on. There should have been at least an ouch or the wolf or fox making noises or something. Just saying. That would have been more entertaining.
Before I knew it, the Stelgar was on top of me, and I was face down in the dirt.
Arrow to the throat. That stops him.
What? No! I was spirit shifted, and she was in heat, so I aimed for the throat, but not with an arrow.
Oh, that's disgusting. Anyway, Salty Mast. Abandoned house. Oh, the abandoned house. That's where we're supposed to be going, I think. Heritage Hill is where those zombies are, I think. Which we'll be visiting here. Not too much longer, I don't think. Unless they send us somewhere far away. Which I doubt it. Massive crunch and a scream. I would have been happy with any of that stuff. Oh, look at all the attics. I don't think this is the right place. Dozen tiny somethings squirm within the pot of rice. Yummy. Svef, I don't care about that. This is not what we're looking for. What are you doing in here? This is our place. I see that. Where am I supposed to be going? Gift. They were planning to meet at an empty house on the northern end of the district. Obviously not that one. Maybe this one. We're not breaking and entering. Youngish elven man squints at you in surprise. You can't just barge into somebody's home like this. Who do you think you are? Who are you? The elf who lives here. Now get out. What now? He looks at you nervously. Well. Rice. He doesn't seem to mind. What's he going to do? The knob of the underside suggests that the table is fashioned from a derelict door. The slightest pressure causes it to wobble atop the barrels. Of course it does. Yeah, so that's house number 2. That's not where they're supposed to be. Now, there's another abandoned house. Didn't notice that one before. Ooh, I could use one of these because I only have 3. What's with all the weapons? Uh-oh. To an energy into the room, you see several figures huddled together. They stand at attention, armed, but not matched gear like the Crucible Knights. At the center of the group, one woman looms over another, holding a flail. She snarls at the cowering figure. You've got pages of research here. You expect me to believe this was just your scratch work? Viana, it's nothing, I promise. Just my notes. Dadwina. You hear a painful smack as the woman backhands her captive. We know you were meeting with the Crucible Knights. You think they're the only ones with power in the city? They call us dozens for a reason. Now, I won't ask you again. At a nudge from one of her men, the woman turns and sees you watching. Her eyes narrow. You shouldn't be here. Let her go and I'll pretend I never saw this. Leave her alone. What's going on here? Let her go and I'll pretend I never saw this. It's too late for that. Really? Is this really what you want?
Lava.
What?
Hey,
Knock that guy over.
Need something?
Yes, I need you to transform for a couple of seconds.
What?
Daze them, would you?
hi?
You got no with that. Oh, look, a fireball would do wonders back here, I think.
Hey there.
Yippee. Shoot the mercenary.
I'm here.
Shoot. Both going down pretty quick, so don't even waste it there. Dog. Box, sorry.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
After this fight. Wow,
You
fireballs.
never listen to me.
Ooh, fireball's bad.
You ask me to remind you to do
Hi.
things and then you brush me off like I do not matter.
I'm sorry. We don't want to throw a fireball back here. Forgot we had a Viana back there. We don't want her to die, I don't think.
Hey,
Yeah, knock that one over.
Hey there.
Ready, Watcher.
Where's the druid? Oh, right there. You're good.
Yeah?
Mr. Priest, we need you to put a little pillar of faith into them. Aw, what happened to the creature there? Anyway, Vienna's face is covered in bruises and her eyes are wide with shock and relief. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Rapid hitching breaths punctuate her words. I was sure they were going to kill me. She wipes a tear from her cheek, wincing as her knuckle grazes the bruise. What just happened here? I thought I was coming here to meet my friend from the Republics. It looks like I walked into a trap. She shakes her head. The dozens must have been watching me for a while. I've been working on a special project for the Crucible Knights, and they weren't exactly subtle about contacting me. About this project. It deals with a rather rare branch of animacy. No offense, but I probably shouldn't get too specific without Commander Cliver's permission. He commissioned it, after all. She laughs nervously. And you can see the trouble a little indiscretion has gotten me into. Tell me about yourself. I studied animacy in Ozia. Back in the Valian Republics, I came to Defiance Bay to research local advances, but instead of going to Brackenberry Sanitarium, I found a position as a scrivener at the Temple of Whale. I've had access to many rare manuscripts that most animancers never see, she shrugs. Of course, I've had to keep my head down. I've been careful not to let the head librarian or my colleagues know what I'm working on. Let's get out of here. She nods on a split lip. Commander Cliver of the Crucible Knights is waiting on my research. Not that you haven't already done a lot for me, but maybe you could take it to him? I'd keep it with me to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands, but you can see how well that worked out. She nods at Dodwin's corpse. She took it from me when I arrived. She takes a deep breath. Anyhow, don't wait on me. I can make my way out of here. Ta-da. Sorry, the real-life scam posing as AI has made us skeptic of what the real AI is still capable. Maybe once this all explodes and we get the real stuff, we'll come back around to it. Wow. Fine stuff. So nothing spectacular here. Oh, unique heavy armor. So nothing special there. There's the research stuff. So the armor for him. So heavy armor, 10 DR. It is unique. Aru Brecker. Cover speed is -50. Oof. +1 to movement speed. Not sure if that's good or not. +10 deflection against range attacks. It's worth a little bit more than what he's wearing. But still, the second chance on unconscious. Make it fine. More damage reduction. Stick an exorcist on and call it AI. Exceptional. What's better for a tank, Constitution or Resolve? Not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure what Resolve gets you anyway. Maybe. Constitution. Now we compare and see what they look like. So DR crush and corrode, so that's good, I guess. Movement speed, deflection against range attacks, damage reductions to 10 more there, or 2 more there. Constitution. Combination of the character's overall health and stamina, although it is not used much in interaction, it is sometimes checked to withstand pain or endure a physically taxing ordeal. In combat, it affects maximum health and endurance and contributes to the fortitude defense. Yeah, sure. We'll see how it goes. A bit better. Slap a sticker on it saying it is. It fit right in with all the other crap labeled the same. So pessimistic. Okay. Take a break. Need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water.
All right, then.
Go see what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to. We'll be back in a few minutes. And, we went through there. Let's back over here. The water in the pail is murky with blood. Well, that's nice. So anyway, we have to go. What are we supposed to do next? Oh, we got to go back to Dunstan and the Crucible and First Fires. So again, do that when I get back from break. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.